Two celebrity families. Two daughters named Vivienne. Two completely different paths unfolding in the public eye this week. On one side of Hollywood, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's youngest daughter has hit a major milestone, and her very first act as an adult is cutting ties with her father's name. On the other side, NFL legend Tom Brady is celebrating a major milestone of his own, sharing rare, heartwarming photos of his look-alike daughter with ex-wife Gisele Bündchen. Today, we are breaking down a tale of two celebrity families navigating life after highly public divorces. We will look at the legal drama unfolding in the Jolie-Pitt household, why Vivienne is the fourth child to take this drastic step, and how Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen are charting a completely different path toward co-parenting harmony. Let's dive straight into the court documents that have everyone talking. Turning 18 is a massive milestone for any teenager, but for Vivienne Markellen Jolie-Pitt, it marked the exact moment she could take total control of her legal identity. On Monday, July 20th, just days after celebrating her 18th birthday, Vivienne officially filed a petition in the Los Angeles County Superior Court. Her request? To legally strip Pitt from her hyphenated surname, cementing her name as Vivienne Markellen Jolie. Court documents obtained by People magazine reveal that the teenager listed the reason for the change simply as personal. No long explanations, no public statements, just a cold, legal declaration. The court has already fast-tracked the issue, scheduling an official hearing for November 2. To insiders, this legal move wasn't a total surprise. Vivienne had already spent the past year distancing herself from her father's name professionally. While working as a producer's assistant alongside her mother on the Broadway musical The Outsiders, she pointedly credited herself in the official program as Vivienne Jolie. But this legal filing is monumental. Why? Because it transforms a symbolic professional choice into a permanent legal reality. And she is far from the first sibling to make this choice. To understand the depth of this fracture, we have to look at the bigger picture. Vivienne is now the fourth child of the former couple to officially or publicly drop the Pitt name, establishing a clear pattern among the siblings. The trend began legally with Shiloh. Upon turning 18 in May 2024, Shiloh hired her own lawyer and filed a similar petition. Her request was officially granted by a judge a few months later, legally changing her name to Shiloh Jolie. Before Shiloh, older sister Zahara made waves during her university introduction at Spelman College, loudly introducing herself to her sorority as Zahara Marley Jolie. This unified front highlights a decade-long estrangement. Angelina Jolie first filed for divorce back in 2016 following a turbulent private flight. Though a judge finally declared them legally single, the two actors have remained trapped in a bitter, multi-million-dollar legal war over their French winery, Chateau Miraval. Sources close to Brad Pitt have repeatedly shared that the actor is deeply saddened by the situation. He reportedly holds out hope for reconciliation, but as his youngest children hit adulthood, they are making it clear where their loyalties lie. But while one family handles deep fractures behind court walls, another famous Hollywood-adjacent family is showing the world what a unified, post-divorce life can look like. Also on July 20th, retired NFL icon Tom Brady took to Instagram to share a stunning family carousel from the FIFA World Cup final. Brady attended the massive sporting event with all three of his children, including his oldest son Jack, whom he shares with Bridget Moynihan, and his two children with Gisele Bündchen, Benjamin and Vivienne. The internet instantly went into a frenzy over the photos, and for one specific reason. 13-year-old Vivienne Brady is the absolute spitting image of her supermodel mother, Gisele Bündchen. From the signature honey blonde hair to her facial structure, fans commented that the apple did not fall far from the tree. Vivienne is growing up fast, looking less like a kid and more like her mother's literal twin. Brady's caption reflected pure gratitude, writing, "What a finale to one of the greatest month-long sporting events we've ever seen. So happy to share it with my favorite crew." He emphasized that watching sports from the spectator's side reminded him why people fall in love with the game in the first place. But Vivienne hasn't just inherited her mother's world-class looks, she's also picked up her father's elite athletic DNA. Just last month, Tom shared photos of the two playing a fierce game of beach volleyball. He joked in the caption that USA Volleyball needs to find a spot for her at camp because he needs a coach just to keep up with her. This healthy family dynamic comes even as major shifts happen in Giselle's life. After her 2022 divorce from Brady, Giselle moved forward, marrying jiu-jitsu instructor Joaquin Valente and welcoming her third child. Despite the new marriage and a new baby, Brady and Bunchen have managed to maintain a remarkably supportive environment for Vivienne and Benjamin, keeping family memories at the absolute center of their lives. When we look at these two stories side by side, it is a fascinating look at the long-term realities of high-profile celebrity divorces. In the case of the Jolie-Pitts, a 10-year legal stalemate has culminated in the children legally choosing to redefine their own legacies as they reach adulthood. For the Brady-Bunchen family, intentional co-parenting has allowed their kids to thrive in both worlds, blending Giselle's iconic style with Tom's sports legacy. Two daughters named Vivienne, navigating two very different Hollywood dynamics. Which of these family updates surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite celebrity stories. See you next time.